There is preliminary information that contests that. I don't want to say that till we completely investigate, but it is. It's unlikely.
Breaking news. Did that missile come from Russia? President Biden saying it's unlikely after calling an emergency NATO meeting tonight regarding reports of a deadly Russian missile attack, not in Ukraine, but in neighboring Poland.
That missile reportedly killed 2 people near the Ukrainian border.
Anthony Ponce is at the live desk with the very latest. Anthony?
Yeah, a lot of questions swirling, a lot of concern about this. And what makes it such a potentially big deal is that Poland is a NATO country. And since this war began, President Biden has repeatedly warned Vladimir Putin about any attacks on a NATO ally.
America is fully prepared with our NATO allies to defend every single inch of NATO territory. Every single inch. So, Mr. Putin, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Every inch.
A stern warning from President Biden back on October 1st. 6 weeks later, initial reports indicate that Vladimir Putin did not heed that warning.
We are aware of the press reports alleging that 2 Russian missiles have struck a location inside Poland near the Ukraine border. I can tell you that we don't have any information at this time to corroborate those reports.
That was the Pentagon hours before Poland confirmed that a, quote, Russian-made missile killed 2 within its borders. Still, many questions swirl about the origin of that missile.
Were these strays? Were they not meant for that particular location, which of course could be quite embarrassing for Putin and for the Russian army, or was there something else going on?
If it turns out the Russian army was responsible for that attack, there's a possibility NATO's Article 5 would be invoked, which states that an armed attack against one member nation is considered an attack against them all.
If this starts spilling over into neighboring countries, especially other NATO countries, there's going to be a real problem.
Now, at this point, until more facts are known about the exact nature of this missile strike, it is Article 4 that would be invoked, not 5. Article 4 saying that the parties will consult together whenever the security of a NATO nation is threatened. And we will have more on the G20 summit. That is where the president is later this hour.